Coming at you live from Glasgow, Scotland, this is a NDD52 production. What's up, it's your boy NDD52 and I'm back again. This time it's another Jordan pickup. If you don't already know, you probably guessed it by now. It is a Lab Series pickup. It's got that new sort of Lab style box that they unveiled with the 3 Lab 5, sorry. Without further ado, let you have a look at the box label and see the numbers and things like that. So what we have right here is the Air Jordan 11 Lab 4. The official colourway is just black, white. Style code is 719864 and the colour code is 010. These are, as always, my US 13, UK 12 sizing. Again, I'm a little bit late on this review. This sneaker did actually drop on a Friday, which was interesting firstly, and it did drop all the way back on the 1st of May. As always, here's my paperwork from Nike.com, and something that's somewhat unique about the Element series or the Lab series is the paper that's in there. So it has like almost elements of the periodic table, but it's with the different things that are featured on the Jordan sneakers. So let's pull back the paper and let you guys take a quick look. So here we go, another Lab series pickup. So this is basically my 3rd Lab series pickup. I've got the 5 Lab 3s and now I have the 11 Lab 4s just here. So I'll give you a quick spin round of the sneaker and then we can get started. I'm going to grab the left foot first of all, we'll talk about that. So the Jordan Element series, it looks to take one famous element from a Jordan sneaker and it looks to transport that onto another Jordan model, therefore creating the ultimate hybrid essentially. So what we have here is the silhouette of the Air Jordan 4, and what's been transplanted onto this is the patent leather from the Air Jordan 11, hence the name 11 Lab 4. The way that works is basically the element of the 11, which being the patent leather, is Lab onto the 4. So the last number will tell you the model, the first number will tell you what sneaker the elements come from. So the actual Air Jordan itself, the Air Jordan 4, launched back in 1989. It was the second sneaker that Tinker Hatfield did in the Jordan line. And it was a far cry from the Jordan 3, despite having a lot of similarities, being not a traditional high top in comparison to some of the later models. It did make quite a few differences. So basically the biggest thing that they included was that over-molded mesh. So basically what this was is mesh that was then dipped in liquid plastic, removed, allowed to dry, and then put on the sneaker. This provided a lot more ventilation on the sneaker. Something else that was added are these wings, which are actually thermoplastic, and they basically have 9 ports on each side, and this allows basically 18 different holes to be used, so you get that ultimate comfort through the lacing system because you can really customise that to fit you. You also have those 9 eyelets on each side, so you can customise that as you get down towards the front of the sneaker. Where this sneaker differs from a traditional 4 is being that it isn't either leather or Durabuck or suede. It's actually the patent leather, so it's a very, very nice sneaker, very, very eye-catching, very, very clean. And I wasn't 100% sold initially when I first saw images having the white around the air unit in the back and then going right up to the midfoot on the medial side. However, seeing it in person, I think having it all black would have been too much, so I do like that little bit of white. In terms of what's in this sneaker, you have the maximum volume visible air in the heel. You also have maximum volume air in the forefoot as well. You also have flex grooves that are cut into the sneaker that allow for a better transition. The traction pattern on here is a traditional herringbone, and then you also have the stars around the toe box. These are something that are traditional you would see on Air Force Ones, and also it was on the Jordan 3 as well, so it's something that you saw right around that mid to late 80s era. What else you have on this sneaker is the gigantic pull tab on the back to help you get it on. Original models had the Nike Air on there, of the 4 original models that dropped, being the Reds, the Fire Reds, the Cements and also the Military Blues. Then once in '99, when Jordan Brand officially became its own brand and kind of broke away from Nike, the first retros they did was of the Jordan 4 and it went down an absolute treat. People loved it. Michael himself had probably one of his best seasons, if not the best, without winning a championship. He averaged 32.5 points per game. He also appeared in the All-Star game. He was in the first team NBA. He was a first team All Defense also. And he also won a scoring title as well with that average of 32.5 points per game. But it wouldn't be until 2 seasons later when he actually would finally win his first championship. So the Air Jordan 4 is probably one of the most popular models just from non-Jordan collectors, just purely from aesthetics, because it looks very, very clean. Another premium element on this sneaker is the fact that it's that really, really nice soft leather on the sock liner and on the back of the tongue as well. You've also you still have the Jordan Flight patch on the tongue, but it's in that paint, so you can't really see the flight too well. Hopefully it's been picked up on camera just now. Another element that's a little bit more premium than the traditional Jordan sneakers is that we have this almost waxed style lace. So I really like that as a premium element, and I've liked that they started to do this. They have the little piece of cardon here that stretches out so that the sneaker maintains its shape. So overall, a sneaker I absolutely love. And I do have another Lab Series video coming up, so make sure to subscribe to the channel not to miss that. But enough talking about this guy, let me pop it on feet and let you guys see how it looks. There we go guys, this is the Air Jordan 11 Lab 4 on feet. Left foot, as I said, as always, with the laces tucked in, right foot with the laces tied. Give you a side view, the back, other side, and the front. Very, very clean sneaker on feet, very dope, very eye-catching with that patent leather. Really, really nice sneaker, definitely something that you could really be eye-catching if you just went for a simplistic outfit. Okay guys, let me give you one final look at the Air Jordan 11 Lab 4s. Give you one last spin round of them. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to check out some of the playlists I have on there. I have LeBron, Kobe, KD, sneaker reviews, as well as sportswear, and of course some Jordan Brand sneakers. If you want to keep up to date with what I'm doing more on a day-to-day basis, then you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's going to appear right here. It is at NathanCare20. You can also use my hashtag. It's hashtag NDD52, which is NateDoggyDog52, me. And I've got a sneaker fan worldwide. Again, they will appear on screen as I'm talking. But that brings this video to a close. Again, like I said, if you have enjoyed this video, leave a like, drop a comment, and of course subscribe to the channel not to miss any future content. I've been NateDoggyDog52. This is the Air Jordan 11 Lab 4 in black. Peace until the next vid.